Let's go! Oh, there it is.
Watching Instagram.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi Caroline, it's Monday and today I'm going to do my punishment video, but first I have to shave. Right, so now that my face is freshly shaved, I can get into the punishment video which you wanted me to do. This was for me to draw my favorite book characters as I saw them in the book. Okay, let's get drawing. Time lapse over, I am done. Okay, are we all ready to see what I made? Let's do this. Yeah, so Caroline, I think when you assigned me that challenge, I think you forgot just how much I can't draw. I can do many things, but art is not one of them. But fear not, our channel artist is there when we need her. I gave our channel artist, Aman, very, very, very detailed information on what I think the characters would have looked like. And she proceeded to draw them. So the first character I chose was Will Grayson from Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. Since there are two Will Graysons writing every other chapter, I chose the odd-numbered Will Grayson, the one that starts the book off. And the picture should be on the screen right now. I'm going to show you Aman's progression of making Will Grayson, and then I'm going to describe it as we go. So Will Grayson is really in his own self. He doesn't want to interact with other people. He's afraid of engagements. He tries to keep to himself a lot and not talking much in order to do that. The book noted that he wore wrinkled clothes a lot. That was kind of revealed at the end. So I made sure Aman included that in there, and then his t-shirt, obviously, if you've read the book, Neutral Milk Hotel, that's his favorite band. So that's why he's wearing that shirt. He's very keep to himself, which is why his hands are crossed. She did a really great job creating Will Grayson. Next character I had Aman draw was Jacob Portman from Miss Peregrine series. Wait, why didn't I just have her draw Miss Peregrine? Dang it! Why is future Leon so much smarter than past Leon? Now, when I had Aman draw Jacob, I realized that I make all my main characters look a little bit like me, at least. So if there's any resemblance at all, that is why. I imagined him as almost a strong character that didn't know how strong he was. That's kind of how the book takes him. And he's never really well kept together because of the way the book is structured, which is the disheveled hair. And I just kind of thought of him this way. And I just want to point out right now that my description of the characters and my interpretation of the characters could be completely off from what they actually are in the book. If I'm missing a detail from the book, I'm missing a detail from the book, but it's only because that's the way I'm saying the character looks to me. If I see a character the wrong way, I'm still seeing the character the wrong way. This is just how they look to me. Now, out of the three, this last one is my favorite that I had her draw. Alaska Young from Looking for Alaska. Not only do I have a signed version of this book because of amazingness, I just love this book so much, and I love the characters in it and the way the book I don't like the way the book makes you feel because it's not supposed to make you feel good, but I like the way it evoked the emotions. So with Alaska, I used a lot of quotes directly from the book. The book was quoted as saying the hottest girl in human history. So that's kind of why the seductiveness of her. It also said she was wearing a peach tank top and wearing cutoff jeans. So that's the kind of look that we gave her. And the book also said that she was petite but god curvy, which gave us the idea for her figure. And then I told Aman to go ahead and draw her in her room, which was filled with books, just everywhere. The book said she had stacks of books waist high and with bookshelves that were overflowing. So that's why we put the books just everywhere in her room. Oh my god, Aman, it was really good. Those are the only three I had her do because it's a lot of work, obviously, to do all this. But I will point out some other characters and how I think they will look. Paper Town's main characters, Quentin and Margot. How do I think they look? Well, it's on the movie cover. In addition to Margot and Q, I think that movie nailed the casting of Radar. I mean, exactly how I think he looked in the book. When I saw him, that was exactly how I pictured him. How do I think Harry Potter will look? Here, look at that. You see the problem I'm having here? A lot of books I'm reading are now being turned into movies or have already been turned into movies. So it's hard to find a character that I've read that doesn't exist already. I mean, Jacob Portman, that's already a character now. There's a face to the characters. The movie's coming out in September. Well, let's stop talking about those books and talk about a different book. Harry Potter, which I'm currently reading now because it took me forever. Why did I wait until now to read arguably one of the best book series to ever be created? Well, the problem was I was never really into Harry Potter until maybe a year ago. And even at that point, I wasn't into reading yet. I just got back into reading January of this year. So after many John Green books and a few other books, I'm now on Harry Potter. I've seen all the movies though, so I already know all the major plot points, like when Dobby dies. Can't even say that with a straight face. Everyone knows Dobby doesn't die. Even knowing all these plot points, these books are so good that I still feel like encapsulated in the world. I don't know, words, big words. Just big words. But yeah, ramble, 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 make video, make video. Caroline, I will see you on Thursday.